this is at the end of the day a fairly character-centric show. Like all the stories that they tell are very character-centric, and it's more about how the characters change or are affected by what's going on more than it is what's going on.
Right.
Whereas Star Trek is traditionally more of a what's going on type show.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, to clarify that, I guess it's Star Trek is also a character base, but it's the characters dealing with the situation is almost just as important as the characters in the sci-fi setting. But in Lower Decks says that's not the case. You can just make up the setting very quickly and then you insert the characters. I think the problem there is that the characters are fairly repetitive to this point. Yeah. It's only 7 episodes in. So like when you're building your show around that, I think you need to either mix up the character interactions or give these guys something additional to do. Like I feel like Rutherford is missing something. He was missing from the episode this week. He's missing from this. Yeah, he does the fly experiment, which causes Boimler to turn into the energy creature. But he's missing like a depth adding characteristic or something. Like I understand that he's kind of the nebbish nerd who wants to do everything quickly, and he's kind of he's an over eager to please kind of character. But I feel like he needs like a negative trait or something. There's something missing from him that makes him not fit in as a main cast member, and that it's hard for Rutherford to get a plot line, it feels like, because they're not sure what he would do in that situation. Yeah, they haven't totally figured him out outside of that surface level characterization, I think. Which is too bad. They've abandoned the Vulcan cyborg thing, his Vulcan suppression. Yeah. That seemed like it was going to be big in the pilot. It's not. They haven't mentioned it since. Yeah. Well, I would be shocked if we don't get more from him, if not by the end of the episode, the end of the season, moving then by the time they get to season 2 and beyond, because like he's there's too much there for them that they could dip into to not do it. So yeah. I did like at the end when he beams everybody back and they're all glowing and they're like, what happened? And he's like, it's just cosmetic. And they're like, it's just cosmetic. I did like the sound joke. I thought that was pretty clever.